Hello guys, my name is Disha and today in this video I'll be showing you how to create this beautiful stamping design. But before that, I like to show you the polish that I'm wearing as my base coat. It's a beautiful polish. On this nail I'm already wearing my base coat, and over that I have applied 2 coats of this beautiful blue polish. This one is by Bourjois. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, and it is in the navy number 23. Here you can see the name, in the navy number 23, and this is a beautiful blue polish and I am in love with this polish. So I will also show you the application. It has a super fine flat brush, and as they claim that it applies the color in one coat, and so it does. Here is one coat of this beautiful blue polish, and over that I will be applying a second coat. It's per your choice, but the color is really nice and it has a flat brush as you saw, and the application is super easy. So once this is dry, I'll be back. Okay, so now my base coat is dry, and here you can see all the things I'm using for stamping. This is the plate that I'm using. It is S1 by Conard, and this is a polish for stamping polish. It's a Conard special polish. Basically these are little thick polishes that we use for stamping. This is my stamper, this is my scraper, but instead of my regular scraper, what I use is an old credit card that I'm using. So I'll be stamping out my image. I'll be stamping this image in the middle of the flower here, and the way I'll be stamping my image is I'll be taking my stamping polish. It has to be really quick, so I'll do it very fast. I'll apply my polish on the image very nicely, and then with the help of my card I'll wipe it out and I'll just pick up the image. I hope I get a correct image, and here you can see the image. Now I will be transferring it onto my nail, and the way I'm doing it, you can see here I'm doing it a little diagonal like this. So in this also I'll be doing it a little diagonal. So I'll be placing my smaller flower here and I'll be stamping out the image. Your base coat has to be really dry to do that, and here is the image. So after this is the second step after your base coat is dry. After this I have cut out 2 pieces of this tape. This is a nail art tape. It's in white color that I'm using. If you do not have this tape, you can even apply with striper brush. You can apply 2 lines of acrylic paint, white acrylic paint. I have my tapes cut out like this, and I will be applying it with help of these tweezers in order to pick it up. So I will be coming out with my tape, and one tape I will be applying. It's a little, that is your one tape, and for the second piece I will pick it up, place it here, and okay, this is a little like that. See, I will apply the tape. I'll cut off the extras that is this here and here, and we'll be back. Okay, so now I'm finished up with the taping, and now the other 2 steps that I'm gonna do are completely optional. Now what I'm doing over here in this area, you can see that I've applied some glitter polish in this area and on the tip here. So the glitter polish that I've used is this one by Sinful Colors. It's number 831. Hottie is the name. This is a beautiful glitter polish in the same color that I'm wearing as my base color, that is blue. So I will be applying this polish, and I will be applying it on the tip here in this area. Here you can see the way I'm applying it. I've applied it in this area, and I will be applying this polish on the base area as well. Here I've applied it. You can always clean up your cuticles with the Q-tip. I'll be showing that to you in a while. So this is how I have applied. I can just once this is dry, you can go in with the second coat as well, so that you get nice glittery effect. Do not put more, otherwise you can always take off the excess like this. Thanks to Robin Moses for teaching us that, how to take off the extra polish. And this is how I'm going in with my glitter. That's my glitter. It will take time since I have done it a little thick coat. And the way I will be removing out this polish is, right now it's little wet, so you can just go in and just wipe it out. Go in and wipe that out. Once this is done, now I will be applying these rhinestones, and this rhinestone, this is a wheel by Cunard, and I will be applying the ones here in this bracket. So I'll be opening up my wheel, and for this what I'm going to do is that I'm going to apply my top coat, and where I'm going to apply these rhinestones, on the middle of my flowers. This is a completely optional step, as I've already told you. I'll be picking up my rhinestones. Here I go. Here comes my first one. Oops. Okay, and here comes my second rhinestone. So here I have created the center for my flower with the help of the rhinestones, and with this I have finished up with the design. The only thing left is to top coat. I will top coat once my glitter polish is dry. I have already top coated all my fingers, so I am finished up with the design. I hope you like the design. This is a very simple design. Yes, it has a certain steps, and you can always do this in your own way. If you do not have tapes, you can apply acrylic paint, stripes of acrylic paints. It is not important to apply the glitter polish. It is just my own choice. So I hope you like the design. If you recreate it, please do not forget to post the pictures on my Facebook page. I love to see them. Do comment, do share my video. Thanks for watching. Bye.